absolute favorite time of year is Christmas. And if you feel the same, let me know down below. I love everything about it. I love the time that we have with family. I love that absolutely everything is red, which is 100% my favorite color. And I love the clothes. We don't get to wear a whole lot of sweaters here in Texas, but whenever I can find some nice lightweight sweaters or some layering pieces, I really enjoy it, and I love wearing the heck out of it in these like little tiny cold fronts. We've got a little one coming in right now, which I'm so excited about. Like being able to wear sleeves in the morning is what Texas girls call exciting. I'm not able to do nearly as many Christmas hauls as I would like to do this year. And whenever I was looking at like a lower priced store that I wanted to cover, I was kind of going between Walmart, Old Navy, Target, and Maurice's. And what pushed me over the edge was this sweatshirt right here. Yes, I adore this one. In fact, I'd actually just ordered this t-shirt back here and these pants, and I was planning on doing just like a little short, but then I got an email with like a scratch off discount and it ended up giving me 50% off. Well, I went to customer service and they ended up honoring the 50% off the items that I'd already ordered and were shipping. And then I was also able to use it on these other items that allowed me to fill out an entire full video haul, which I'm super excited about. This video is like 100% just on me buying these clothes in, seeing what I like. I'll keep what I love and send back what I don't, just like if y'all placed an order. I've only done one Maurice's haul, but I was really impressed with the clothing compensation and the styling. They do a really good job of carrying like both standard size and plus size and taking the items that are in both and cutting them to a plus size figure. I don't feel like things are riding up. I feel like there are darts that are in the right places. And there aren't a lot of companies that do that. Maurice's does a good job. Plus, I think they have excellent deals. Their original prices are okay, but the 50% off one that I got was the best that I've seen so far. Most of the ones that I've seen are like 30%. I have noticed that if I leave something in my cart, the next day, mysteriously, I will get a coupon. If you're on the fence and you need a little discount, that's something good to watch out for. With all of these, I'll have a little banner on the bottom that's going to have the prices in them, just so that you can get an idea with all of these clothing pieces. So we're gonna start with this guy, and then I got these like faux leather pants. I've had a couple of these come in and they all have like various level of plastic feeling. This is like a medium in the plastic feeling pants level. I don't love the way that it feels, but I'm hoping that it looks really good on and that'll outweigh it. Let's see. Okay, I've got a definite yes and a definite no in this outfit. Can you guess which is which? I love this top just as much as I did online, and I'm so happy that I ended up with it. The pants, not so much. Now, let me tell you about the sweater. Around Valentine's Day, there was this gray sweater. I believe it had a red heart. It might have had a pink heart, but I saw it on Terra Denise. I ran to go get it, and it was out everywhere in my size. I couldn't get it online. I couldn't get it at any of my local stores. And when I saw this, it gave me that same feeling. So I'm happy that I ended up pushing the button, and I hope that it's there for y'all. This one is so incredibly comfortable. It's very oversized. It's almost like a thick thermal material. The inside is not soft, like it doesn't have that fleeciness at all, but it's also not at all itchy. This is applique on, so you do have stitching on the back side, but I'm not feeling that. I want you to see that around this applique, we've got sequins, and then this is very much like the letters on a letter jacket. You can see all the little loops. Here's the back of it. This guy is 100% staying here. It's a size 2X. In fact, I believe that everything that I got is a size 2X, which is an 18-20, with the exception of 2 of the pairs of pants. These are a size 20. I like the pockets and I like the inside. It feels really fleecy and soft, but that's kind of where my love ends. It just feels so much like a trash bag. I know that sounds awful. I think maybe if it was tighter, it would look a little bit nicer. It just isn't doing it for me. I don't love the way it feels. When my hands are on it, I think, ooh, I got some plastic pants on, and that's not exactly what I'm going for with my pants. All right, let's look at what we have over here next. I'm going to do this sparkly shirt. It's like a little dolman sweater with some sequins. I was planning on doing that with these pants, but since I know I don't like them, we're gonna give some other pants a try and go with some jeans. Okay, I do like the look of this sweater. It's really kind of like a bat wing. So it's tight up to my elbows, and then it's got a real dolman cut from there down, which just makes it incredibly loose. It's very forgiving around my middle, which is always a good thing. It doesn't really come in like a dolman. A lot of times I see the dolman coming a little tighter around my waist, and this one's not doing it. Now these jeans, they're an 18 tall tall and they are snug. They look good. I think a 20 might be a little bit too large, but an 18 is a little bit tight, but I like the way that they look. Wide fit jeans are my favorite. I know people that are like diehards for the skinny jeans. When the wide leg jeans came back, I was like, yes, please. And I'm scared that we're going back the other way, but it doesn't matter. You wear what you want to wear. Through all the skinny jeans years, I resisted. And if you're a diehard skinny jean person and right now all you can find are wide legs, you do you, girl. I really think that this one's interesting in that it's got that shine. It's a very, very lightweight. I could definitely wear this on an 80-degree day and I wouldn't be too hot. My biggest problem with this one is that these sequins are itchy on the inside. So I am feeling it on my arms. I feel it a little bit more right when I put it on than I do throughout. Like right when I put this on, my arms were like, get it off. But I've got it on now and I'm not really feeling it. So I think it's just where the stitches go through and they punch a little tiny bit of plastic through. It just is what it is. And then I'm also wearing these clogs. You know, I've never had clogs. I just really wanted a different style of shoe. And I thought that these would be super comfortable and they're fine. I think they fit well. I think they are cute. They're a nice little casual shoe, but there's nothing about them that's like, oh, these are absolutely amazing. I do like that they're wide enough though. I'm really gonna have to think on these guys. They're a really pretty olive green, and then we've got like that cork wood around the outside. The bottom where your foot sits is a nice soft material. It's got a buckle that you can make a little more tight or a little more loose. It's perfect the way that it came for my wide foot. Let's see what we're doing next. Okay, so now this top, when I saw this one, what I had in mind was this party that we have coming up. It's called our Favorite Things Brunch. We do it every year with a whole bunch of girlfriends. And what you do is you bring like 3 of the same thing, an unwrapped gift that is your favorite thing, like something that is just one of your favorites. You bring 3 of them and then like, you know, we've got like 40 women and we all go around and tell what our favorite thing is, kind of like pitching it. And then everyone gets to go and like choose one thing at a time, and then the order switches up. You choose another thing. And it's just a really fun party, a nice gathering. But this year's theme is Grinch. I've ordered this top. I ordered it off of a company that was advertising through Facebook, and I have no idea when it's coming in. I've tried checking. It might be January. It might be never. But I saw this and I thought, you know, this is kind of a classy green Grinchiness. It's really not, but it's pretty and we're gonna try it. I keep forgetting to tell you what these are made of. This red guy is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. And then my little gray shiny number is 76% rayon, 21% polyester, 3% spandex. And this one I know is 100% cotton. Let's try her. All right, this top is 100% awesome and quite possibly staying here. I really, really like it. It's comfortable, it's very lightweight. I've got it front tucked now. We'll look at it fully tucked in just a minute. Here's what it looks like out. And let me show you how this sits. Really not bad. You can tell sitting down that the jeans are a lot tighter than you could whenever I was standing, but I think that I could be comfortable in this outfit. Let's look at her fully tucked in. All right, tucked in normally doesn't do me any favors just because this is kind of one of my biggest parts, and emphasizing that, which is what tucking in does, is not normally doing me any favors, but I don't mind it. I think that this top looks good pretty much every way. Like I said, it's 100% cotton. The sleeves don't come all the way down, but I think that that's fine. If I raise my arms, they do slide up them a little bit. The green in here, I thought was maybe a little deeper. It's definitely kind of like a sage green. It is pretty much seasonless. You could wear this bad boy all year round, depending on your weather. Next, we've got this little guy right here. And whenever we talk about him, I'm gonna talk about the boots I put on. This is totally cute, but it's a little bit on the warm side for me. And I just don't know that it's something that I absolutely need in my life. It is black. Online, I thought that maybe it was a navy blue. So it has coordinating black drawstrings with little metal aglets, which I think is a nice touch. It makes it feel a little more upscale than whenever it's just kind of like the little plastic ones. It's got a nice hood. The inside is super dreamy soft. Like it's probably a 4 on my softness scale. Like I just want to put my hands on it, and I'm pretty excited that that is the part that's touching my body. The sleeves are really nice and long. You can see that we've got a hood in the back. The inside of that hood is black, so whenever it falls down, it almost looks like it's lined. I mean, it is lined. That's what the black is, lining. And so it kind of folds down and you see a little bit of the black interior. It's just not something that I really need in my everyday life. Now these boots, I think that they're cute. I've seen a lot of people online wearing boots similar to this. They are, I don't know, to me they kind of seem like a crossover between like Doc Martens and dressy booties. They've got the base of the Doc Marten. You can see it's a little bit more rugged, but then we've got just the zipper inside and a little spandex area out here. These would be perfect if they felt comfortable. I wear a size 12 in shoe and I can be a medium medium or I can be a wide depending on the shoe. It's not that this isn't wide enough. It's that it's totally rubbing like right here on my foot, right on the inside of like the toe and ball area. I don't think it's gonna be comfortable after a while. So this top is made of 62% polyester, 33% rayon, and 5% spandex. It is definitely on the warm side. So far out of everything I've tried on, this one is the warmest. Next, I've got this one, and this I got for like total nostalgia. It's warmer than I thought it was, but I had this top that looked so incredibly similar. It was by a brand called Liz Claiborne. I got her whenever they opened a Kohl's up in our hometown. We went in and there was this shirt that I just loved, and I thought, oh my gosh, how cool. It's like a sweater collared shirt combo. How fancy. So I saw this, it made me think of it, and I thought, I want to feel fancy again. So here we are. All right, I took the headband off for this and it gave me like headband hair, but it was really clashing. This is making me feel something, but I don't know what. I can't decide if I like it. It's really high cut. I normally like my tops and my sweaters to go down kind of like below my little apron belly. There is something that I definitely like about it. It's very soft. It's got like a cashmere-esque feel. Though, it's definitely not cashmere. This guy is mostly polyester. In fact, I think 86% polyester, 14% rayon. But it does come down and it covers my butt. We've got these little slits right here. If you're wearing high-waisted pants, it's not gonna show anything. If I raise my arms too much though, she's showing. I do like the collar and I do like the V-neck, but I don't know if I love it. I'd love to know your opinions on this one particular because I'm on the fence on it. It is dreamy, dreamy soft. Like 100% a cashmere filling top. Okay, next is the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, maybe not you, but me. Red pants and an elf shirt. This is the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear and amen. Thank you, elf. You are right. I haven't even tried this shirt on and I love it. I can tell you, I will be hard pressed to send this back. Let's try it on. I'm singing, I'm in a room and I'm singing. I'm on YouTube and I'm singing. Oh, hang on, we gotta put the headband back on. So I love the top. I didn't even realize it, but the Christmas cheer is outlined in glitter. And then we've got three little Buddy the Elves hanging out down here. I love this shirt. It has little side splits. So if you leave it out, it's like, hey, we fancy. It's tagless, so I'll have to tell you whenever I take it off what it's made of. But these pants, I think we need to give them a moment. They look so much like leggings to me. I mean, I feel like I am just wearing spandex. They are fine, but I feel like they give me like little frog legs. Like I'm gonna go and be in ballet. I don't think they're staying, but I do think I'm keeping them on for the next sweater, but I love this shirt. All right, I'm gonna take it off and I'll tell you what it's made of. And then we're gonna look at this joyful sweater. Okay, if I'm looking a little different, it is because today is a totally different day. I am reshooting the last 3 segments because the files were corrupted, which made me super sad. So totally different day, and I've had a little bit of time to contemplate a few of these, so you'll get a more balanced look at what I think I'm gonna keep and send back at the end. This is the joyful sweater. From the front, it looks like super plain. There's nothing really just like outstanding about it, but I do think it's very comfortable. This one's a lot warmer than the Mary sweater. Like it does have that fleecy lining, and on the sleeves we've got like these chenille letters, the joyful, and I think that they are so precious. I still haven't made a decision about this one, but I think that it fits really well. It's an oversized also. This is a 2X, and so I think that their sizing is very generous and the sweatshirts fit like you want a sweatshirt to fit. I really like this right here. It's like an extra panel piece of a different style fabric. It is a different texture. We've got these lines going down and it meets it, and I think that that just gives it a little bit of visual interest, since from the front or from your right side, you don't have a whole lot going on. It looks like just a gray sweatshirt, but you're feeling super joyful on this side. And then we've got this one last piece, which is right over here. I just posted a video, the one with the newly thrift purchases, and this was hanging in the background and had so many people ask about this little dress. It is just a sweet little sweater dress, very Fair Isle, and it's got some little puff sleeves, and I think we need to try it on. I've seen it before, and I think it's pretty cute. All right, I do really like this. It is awfully short, but I think that if you pair it with these long boots, it totally works. There's something about long boots with short skirts that just makes it feel like you got a lot less skin showing, and it seems a little bit more appropriate. This has a high neck, but it's not tight at all. This is a 2X. It's not super form-fitting. I'm wearing a real low compression shapewear just to kind of keep my belly from being too lumpy. Let me show you this sitting, because with a sweater dress, that is oftentimes an issue. I don't don't think it's horrible. Like, it's not doing super, super clingy stuff. It's kind of doing what I would expect a sweater dress to do. Now, there are times that I've had them where they're super tube body fitting and I sit down and it's just showing everything, and none of us want that. But I do think that, I really do wish that this came in another color. I think the beige is almost a little bit too beige for me, but this is a dress that I could really wear anywhere. I could wear it to the office, I could wear it out shopping, I could wear it inside. It's very warm, but it's kind of a 70-degree day and I'm not feeling hot. This one's 68% acrylic, 29% polyester, and 3% spandex. It does have some nice stretch to it, and I do like that it's not skin tight. It's a very nice kind of lightweight sweater. I love the Fair Isle look. I don't know, I want your opinion on this. This is one that I'm like truly on the fence with, and I'm leaning more toward keep than I am sending back, just because I think that it's so cute. It's one of the best sweater dresses. It might be the best sweater dress I've seen this year. It's the best that I can think of right now. All right, so let's look at these guys and see what's staying, what's going. I'd love your opinions. The Mary sweater is definitely staying. I've already worn it twice and it's in the wash. But let's start over here with it going. We're definitely leaving the trash bag pants. They don't have any place here. I really did like this one, but it's just not totally me. This one I like, but she's a little bit too itchy for my taste. Man, I watched the video back and I thought it was so cute on. I don't know. I mean, I do know it's going back because I can't handle all the itch, but I love the weight of it. It was just that the inside fabric, you feel those sequins everywhere, and there are 5 good lines of them. And then my next that's definitely going back are these red pants. I love red. I just can't handle the skinny. Like, the full out touching everywhere on my calf is not for me. Now I'm on the fences. I only have 2 where I'm like truly on the fence, and they're these guys. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to send the Joyful back. I don't think there was enough to it for me. You know what? I didn't tell you what Joyful was made of. Joyful's 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and super, super soft. But it just didn't do enough for me, I don't think. And then this guy, I don't know, there's some like nostalgia to it. I think it was really cute. I'm gonna have to go back and really watch the video. I have not edited that part yet and see what I think. I do like it, but still it's an on the fence category. Am I staying? For sure. I think that this guy's staying. This is staying for sure, and definitely the Mary. I feel like I'm leaving something out. Oh, on the shoes, I'm sending both of those back. I don't like the clogs enough, and the boots really did hurt me. I do have this headband that I got from them, and I have these kind of, I don't know, they're like bobby pins, clips. They were $5. So yeah, these guys are staying for sure. Doesn't match, but I like it. Hey, please share your thoughts with me. I'd love to know what you think about Maurice's. Again, this is not a sponsored haul, but it was an incredible value. Like I said, watch for those coupons. I found around holiday times, they have some excellent deals, and good, at least in my case, I was able to apply a coupon by talking to customer service after the order had already shipped. So not a bad thing to try if you place something because you really like it and you happen to get an awesome coupon in your inbox. I appreciate the heck out of you for watching this. Please consider liking, commenting, and I would love it if you would subscribe. In fact, if you think you are subscribed, if you wouldn't mind checking, I've had quite a few people recently tell me that they have mysteriously become unsubscribed. I don't know. It happens every once in a while. It's happened to me for sure. I hope that you have a day as amazing as you are, and I will see you in the next one.
'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful.